Glad you could join us, Captain. The Jerrys are all over this sector and need to be pushed out. With your impressive record, you're just the man I want leading the charge against them. North Africa was a while ago, though, Captain. So I'll be with you all the way to make sure your skills haven't got too rusty since then. Good luck. Now you can get our chaps moving. We want to take back some ground on the Jerrys, so your first task is to secure a staging area for our forces. Taking control of this village is as good a place as any to start. See that Jerry assault gun watching the bridge? With him in the way, we won't be able to advance much further. Fortunately, he's got his back turned to us. That's exactly where we want to hit him. Armor is generally more vulnerable in the rear than the front, so use that advantage when you can. Now, put a shell right up the back of him before he wisens up.
Welcome to you all playing another demo, and today we have Headquarters World War II, turn-based tactical game, developed by Starny Games and published by Slytherin. Let's proceed with this objective.
Excellent work. Reinforcements are joining you now in the village.
Okay, you can also move core units to the next operation.
You'll have to clear the wreckage of our old Jerry friend out of the way before we can advance over the bridge.
Let's do just that. To remove the wreck and to move across the bridge. And time to end this turn.
One of our scout units is hiding nearby. These chaps always have their eyes on the field, so you're probably going to want to hear what they have to say. Link up with them as soon as you can.
Let's link up with infantry units. Move here. Enemy can automatically attack you, that is Overwatch.
That bugger caught us off guard. Our crew is seriously injured now and won't be as effective in battle going forward. I'd suggest reinforcing the crew before Jerry wipes them out for good.
Okay, reinforcements button is here. When you use it, you have to wait 3 turns for the
ranks are remanned.
cooldown.
Our lads are ready to fight again.
Let's attack this tank.
Our scouts have spotted a couple of Jerrys holed up in the neighboring village. They must know our allies are on their way soon. Clear out their trap before then. Oh, and maybe try using your scout skills to avoid any nasty surprises this time. They're handy at spotting any sneaky buggers.
Let's move scouts into this house. And yeah, we found enemy tank. I will use smoke later to move this other tank across the bridge. Now when this game gets a full release, it will have 3 campaigns playing as the United Kingdom, as the United States, and playing as the Third Reich or the German forces. And each of these 3 campaigns will have 9 missions. So in total 27 missions. Let's end this turn again. Yeah, I have to remove this wreck. Forgot about that. Morale indicator. If the morale indicator drops below 50%, the unit becomes demoralized and will not be able to attack all Overwatch. And they have a scout car here. Destroy that one. He still has gunner. Let's attack again. One morale gain. Now you move up there. And rotate to this position. You move behind him. Now you will use smoke. And let's end this turn. Remove this rack, but this enemy can hit us. And he hit me on the side. Let's reinforce this tank and let's gain their morale back. Let's fire on this guy. Leveling up. Units gain experience when they deal damage or destroy the enemy units. Once a unit has enough experience, it gains a level up. To learn the skill, go to the level up section of the unit info screen and select the skill. Just to find where data, here it is, unit info screen. Those are his abilities: level up, high profile, clean rack, repair track. Veteran. The unit morale is increased by 50. Attack again.
The village is clear. Excellent work. It's time for our support to join the party too. The road out of the village leads up to a hill. Securing some high ground will make the defense of this area much easier. Get up there and lock this village down.
Elevated terrain increases your unit's combat parameters. Each level of elevation provides an additional bonus to both spotting and camouflage. I guess it also increases attack. Now let's move with infantry first. And to move these tanks.
You'll want your artillery in the fight, but a bulky unit like that won't get too far on its own. Try loading it onto a truck to make it more mobile.
You can use transport vehicles to carry infantry and non-self-propelled units. To place a unit into a vehicle, move the unit to a tile adjacent to a transport unit. Well, he is already near this health truck.
Perfect. Now we can quickly get our artillery where it's more useful.
Nice. Time to move. And to end this turn. Move in front, come here, and to move all of these tanks up all the way here to this location. Let's end this turn. Now to send this guy here. Well, the enemy has a tank. And I lost 2 of the crewmen, commander and a gunner. You move there. Let's target this guy. Rotate. And you stay there. I will place this tank here just to rotate him. And this one move in front. I think this is all. The enemy also has forces inside this village. Let's see about the morale and to wait for the enemy to make their move. You come here, rotate on that direction. You also move up there. And let's see about dropping off that artillery. Now I will place this one here. Also rotate. Infantry, move there. There are enemy inside this building. Two of them are still alive. Let's use this one. I think I destroyed that unit. Now you
You've
move
successfully
up there.
captured the hill. The Jerrys will have a hard time breaking down your defenses now. Seems the Jerrys want to put that theory to the test anyway. An enemy counter-offensive is on its way. They're trying to recapture lost ground. Hold them off.
Unlike infantry, all vehicles have 4 armor values: front, side, back and top. Usually front armor is the strongest. You can use rotate action to position your units correctly.
Don't let up our position on the hill either. Can't give the Jerrys any advantage in this battle. We have infantry awaiting your command too. They'd be perfect to capture control of the enemy supplies inside that windmill. And note, I said capture the windmill. Don't turn cowboy on me now and start showering it with artillery. A heap of flaming rubble is no use to us at all.
Okay, let's capture this one. lost commando team. Just I don't know how to get them inside this building. They can only attack the enemies. Now you attack them. And there are still 2 of them left. Well, never mind. I will send this infantry unit here. And you remove this. You come on this position. And time for you to rotate you. You also come near him. Rotate in direction of the enemy village. Let's bring this artillery gun also, unload him here. You stay there, half truck move back. Now I will move this tank here. And this one can stay in the back. Let's end this turn. Bringing more tanks. There is another tank here. Now let's see how to help these guys here. You will target this enemy vehicle. And I guess he has only one more reaction. You attack the enemies inside this mill.
Excellent. Our troops have claimed the enemy supplies in the window.
Well, I lost that commando team for no reason. I could just shoot the mill from this position, but never mind. Now you move there to regroup with the main force. And let's give these guys, I think their morale is good. Yeah. Target this tank. I will end this turn now.
Good job on repelling the Jerrys. Having the high ground killed their chances from the start. Now to follow up with our own counterattack. Finish them when they're down. The remaining Jerrys will try to regroup in that village. Capture it before they get the chance. But be careful. They'll be battling desperately to hold on now.
Well, this is about the objectives. That is this one, capture the village. One point is here and another one is there. But first we have an enemy tank. Can I target that one? Target that one again. Time for you to get your crew back. Well, just stay there. You move on this location. And he can attack this tank. Well, I lost some of the crew members, but I destroyed that one. You now have truck move there, or better was to wait to grab this artillery. There's some enemy units in the house. Okay, time to move with infantry and to bring these guys here also. Can they move on this side? I guess they can't. Then come on this way and let's end this one. Something hit us, but I don't know from where. Hell truck, move here. You come in front. Hellcat, you will move all the way up here. There are more enemies in the house. Only two of these infantrymen remain. You enter this house and attack these two. And they are destroyed. But I lost 3 of the crewmen. Now you move here. The enemy has a mortal here. Target that one again. I will just use my tanks to attack this enemy force here. I think this is all for this turn. time to use this artillery gun. Now you infantrymen start moving. His morale is good, but he will need more of the crewmen. Let's bring these guys in front. And these also. And to capture these locations. I guess no more enemies on this map.
Outstanding! Time to get you to the front lines. Dismissed.
I guess this was all. And I only lost a commando unit, but destroyed a lot of enemy tanks. Now time to move to the first German mission in this demo.
Captain Coltz here. You'll be following me into a counterattack today. The Tommies have breached the Atlantic Wall and pushed through the beach defenses, forcing our men back past this village. Our enemies cannot be allowed to remain in Normandy, much less that village. We will drive back the Tommies by recapturing these key points. It has already been a day of unacceptable losses for the fatherland. We must make sure the tide turns here.
Well, okay, let's proceed with our objectives. Continue playing demo. Headquarters World War II. And this is the first mission in the German campaign.
I want our men from the beach to get back in the fight too. They're stranded and scattered across the village and need our help as much as we need theirs. Let's get to them.
And it has the name Allied Invasion, and it is available with tutorial in this demo. Now I will send tanks all the way up here, and I should gather all these scattered forces in the yellow. Let's send this tank down here also. This truck I will send behind. And great, I captured another infantry unit. Let's send them inside this house. These rocket soldiers, can they fire on these enemies? No. Well, you fire. And I already lost that armored car. Never mind. Let's send these trucks here. There is machine gunner, and here are the riflemen, and these are scouts. I can also use artillery bombardment. Let's use it here. Let's use smoke. 4 turns for the cooldown. And 20 turn. I will try to save as much of these soldiers as I can.
The enemy have seized our fuel reserves. This is unacceptable. I'd rather see them burn than have them in Tommy hands. Either shell them from a distance and watch the fireworks, or get in there and get your hands dirty.
Secondary objective, along with saving the scattered soldiers, is also to destroy the fuel tank reserves here and here. I will also do that. Now let's send this tank on this position. And this one here. Better here. He can target these enemy rocket troopers. Well, great, only one remains. Let's send this truck further this way to collect this tank, and he can now unload these fire
You men did what you
throwers.
could on the beach. Now the fatherland needs just a little more. Pick up a rifle and prepare to meet the Tommies head on.
Great. I saved all of them. Except this group here. Attack these enemies in this house. And attack again. You machine gunners, you will do the same. You get inside that house, and nice job. You will proceed here. You stay inside for now. You rocket soldiers move inside this house. And there are enemies here. Time to attack them. And to attack again. Let's reinforce this group. And you get it back. I have more of these trucks. I will send them down here, this way. And this one also. Let them stay here for now. And let's end this turn. 38 turns now. Well, didn't know there are enemies here. Well, these guys probably, yeah, they are done. Okay, 38 turns to go. Now, you rocketeers, you cannot attack those. You tank move here and target these enemies. Now I will push forward with these tanks. as close to the shore as I can. You now rotate. You flamethrowers get inside this house. There are more enemy soldiers down there. You get inside that house. You rocket troops, you just stay there. Now I will have to unload these soldiers. There is a bunker here. I will send these machine gunners up there. Time to unload this group also, and I will send this truck in front. Let him stay here. If there are some enemies, first to attack him. You come here. Spotters, move in front. And this truck can also stay on this location. Now, Rocketeers move here. And to see what is happening on this flank. Let's move tank here to reach this other fuel tank. Get inside this house, and there are enemies there. Here, near these trees. Flamethrower units move in front, machine gunners, you move behind them. These are our allied soldiers. We will try to save them. Let's move this truck all the way here. No enemy troops here, so this will be our first key point to capture. And I can end this turn now. Now let's send this tank here. And you target these guys. Only one remains. You move here on this open field and target these enemy soldiers. I think those might be riflemen. And you now move inside this house. Yeah, riflemen. And they are now demoralized. Now to take care of these enemies here. I cannot attack them from this location, but I will attack them from this side. Let's send these flame soldiers and to see how they fare. Well, this is some excellent damage. Now this tank, I will move here. And to rotate him. This other tank, I might also move on that location, but let him stay there for now. This truck I will place here. And you move inside. There are more enemies down the beach. I will get these machine gunners inside this bunker. Also more enemies here. You smoke. Rocketeers I might place here on inside this bunker. This truck, let him stay there. And now to proceed down. Let's end this turn. These guys suffered heavy damage. And these are demoralized. Let's place this truck here. More enemies on this beach. You, tank, move here and attack these enemy machine gunners. Now come here and attack that group. You spotters, move there. Morale gain. Now let's send these guys inside this bunker. They cannot move. And let's use artillery to destroy this fuel tank here.
Let that be a lesson to any who try to steal our things.
Now to attack these soldiers and to capture this point here. Time to use the tank. Frame soldiers, let them stay inside this house. You will move inside this one. And this truck, capture this point. And stay there. These machine gunners, I will place them inside this bunker. You get inside that house and you can proceed inside this one. And this tank, he can move down here, down this way. Rocket soldiers, you stay inside this house. I will need to reinforce them. And let's end this turn. Well, there is only one more point to capture. Good thing that I have tanks, so I will bring him down that road. But I lost a unit here. These guys don't stand a chance. And now it is my turn to play. You get inside that bunker, but first I must destroy this one enemy soldier. Now get inside. There are still enemies coming down this beach. You move there, you will enter this structure and you will move inside this bunker. Let's use smoke here. Well, good thing reinforcement is ready to be used. And they can also level up. No, they cannot. Can these boys level up? You get inside that house and you tank move on this position. And target again those riflemen. I will do the same thing with this tank. Now let's bring this machine gunner down this bunker, and this one will get to the third one. And there are enemies here. You tank move there and target the machine gunners. Do this again. Now I will have to retreat with these guys and to try to save them. They will move back. You flamethrower unit will move here. And now do your duty. I think I moved all of my units and I can end this turn. But now the tank is too close to the enemy spawning point. Well, this is going bad for that one. And that is going really bad. On this side I am well protected. Now just to save this tank. They cannot attack him. Only the loader remains. You infantrymen head back even further away from the battlefield. Well, you flamers, you are out of range. We'll get inside this house. And you move there. And target these riflemen. Now to bring you inside this wooden house, and you machine gunners target these. Target them again. Let's now see about leveling up. No. Nothing there. You flamethrower unit, move here. And let's wait for the enemy. Well, good thing these riflemen didn't attack the tank. I had luck, my flamethrower unit was close. And more enemies. You enter this house. You flamethrowers enter that one. And you will slowly move behind. Just to rotate him. And you will enter this house. I will try also to bring this tank back. Only 2 more turns for reinforcements. But this tank, he can also target enemies out there. Target them again. Flamethrower unit. For now, get to this house. This point to capture is out here, so maybe to send this truck to capture that one. The cinematics and graphics in these games are really nice. Let's see about this tank. Move back, just rotate again. Flamethrowers, you should also move back or better stay there. Let's use artillery again and use it here. Now to bring this truck to capture this point.
I know for many of you that was your first time facing the Tommies. You'll see they're not as tough as the Ruskies, but certainly more slippery. They've given up on this part of the town for now, but do not think they've given up for good. We must hold what we've got. Support will be here soon. Tommy tanks coming ashore. They'll crush us if we don't destroy them first.
Well, these tanks spawn too close to my units. Never mind, I will send these two tanks back. You come here and move closer to this bunker. You attack these riflemen. Attack them again just to protect my machine gunners. And now head back to attack the enemy tanks. You spotters attack these machine gunners. And now let's see about leveling. Nothing. I think I can level these guys. Yeah. Terrain experts. This unit receives a double armor bonus from terrain. Let's go for that. These enemy tanks are close. You start moving and enter this house. I will call more reinforcements for these boys. And this tank attack these. Well done. Now move here and rotate on this side. Accuracy. This unit gains 20% accuracy. Let's upgrade that. You machine gunners, just stay there. Flamethrowers also. I will only need to protect these points. Hold the key points 2 out of 2 in the time spanning 5 turns, and I should destroy these 2 British tanks. Well, this was a bit unexpected, but great. I might use artillery strike on them, just to see in how many turns that would be available. But first I should reinforce this tank. I will try to save that one. Yeah, those trucks are history. Now let's reinforce this tank. And move him down here. Machine gunners shall stay there. You stay inside that house. I will use smoke here. Now let's move this tank here. That would be perfect position to target this one. Target him again. And now you move here. Target this one. Well, that went bad. Rocketeers, I think they will destroy him. But this tank suffered heavy damage, only commander remains. Now you move here and you attack this enemy machine gun. Accuracy, veteran, cover expert, vigilant. Units gain 1 extra reaction. That is quite useful. Let's end this turn. How is this tank still alive? I thought I destroyed that one. I will leave this tank on this location, here, to protect this point with this machine gunner. And placing this flamethrower team in this house was a great idea. Forgot to bring this machine gunner team inside this bunker. Well, let's do that now. Only one soldier lost. Morale looks good. Now you attack this group again. Flamethrowers, just stay there. You tank, move here and target this bunker. And the enemy is inside that one. Now how did these tanks survive? I don't know. Rocketeers, do your job.
At least we can still rely on the Tommies to make inferior tanks. German firepower will always be superior.
Well, good thing he was targeting my tank. So easy hit for Rocketeers. You rotate on that side. This tank, I will move him back. And you Rocketeers get inside that structure. Well, time to destroy this group. They cannot attack these guys. Too far away. And 2 more turns to get more reinforcements. Now you move and burn them. And get back inside. There is additional enemy unit there. You move all the way back here. This tank, I will move here and rotate him on this side. This target is too far away. For now, to end this one. Let's move this tank here. I might bring the other one closer to this one, since this defense here is the weakest. Now let's use this. Now you flamethrowers, just stay there. This truck can also stay there. I will move these guys here to attack the enemy machine gunners and to get them inside this bunker. Also reinforcements will be ready for the next turn to reinforce them. Flamethrower, get inside this house. These enemy machine gunners are now starting to move. These two bunkers did a great job. Let's speed this up a bit. Yeah, I expected to lose those guys there. You move inside this one. And I lost them also. Now you attack this bunker. And attack again. You move here. He cannot attack them from this location. Let's just rotate him. And to reinforce this tank. Now to bring him here. Let's see about more enemy units. He can attack these guys. Enemies here. Let's just bring you on this location and to rotate him. And let's use smoke here. I think soon will be the end of this level. Now I think I only lost 2 machine gunners and 1 flamethrower unit.
We've slowed them down. That's as much as we can do for now. You fought admirably, comrades. But our orders are to give up the town and rally elsewhere. Command doesn't have the support for us to hold the Tommies here any longer. We're falling back to the bridges into Con instead. There'll be more support there to help us mount a stronger defensive force against the Tommies. This day is not lost yet.
Infantry Assault Badge, the War Merit Cross, and a new hero. Well, this is all for this demo. I will see you soon in another game in another video. Don't forget to try this demo yourself. Bye bye for now.